get to sit down and get some good old game time in. And I just purchased MLB The Show 25. We went from 24 to 25. Let's go ahead and get this online rated game started. We are playing with my hometown Baltimore Orioles. Who else would I play with? We'll be playing at Camden Yards Regional Network. Let's make it July, nighttime, clear skies, rookie hitting, veteran pitching, quick counts up. Boom, already found the opponent. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Get straight to some game time, baby. I gotta hurry up and run and do this shit. I wish I could do this beforehand. Put you at first base. Get you some speed going. Put you in that first spot. Second spot. Third spot. Oh, boy, I ain't got no hits at all. Ooh. Fuck it. Alright, this is the Boston Red Sox, so we ain't got no beef with them. I ain't got to open the game up with hitting nobody.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Baltimore Orioles.
Or the Blue Jays, they getting hit off of rims. I ain't got to hit this player. I ain't got no beef with
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Come on. With it. Come on with it. Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Jarren Duran. And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway. Hit in the air left field. Carlson settles underneath it. Brings it in. One away. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Batting second, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Henderson tosses to first, and they get Bregman for the out. Two down, base is empty. Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Fastball for a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
Swing through the slider.
That's a slider for a strike.
I'm hitting with that circle changer. Slide across the plate.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo.
Speed at the plate. Ooh,
bunch attempt, but that goes foul. Swings and misses. 0-2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here is Gunnar Henderson.
Good hit.
It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Good hit. Got right through that gap.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think good bat speed.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Henderson stands at first with one out. Takes it in for the out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Jackson Holiday in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. The throw to first. That ends the frame. Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Rogers back to work. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Rogers, a former All-Star, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. This one popped up, and that's foul. And the 0-2. Just missed.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
2 down. Romy Gonzalez digs in now. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
It's okay.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And that misses. And that's ball 2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
A little bit low. And the count is 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
I bet you he'll sit on the slide.
And here it comes.
Right spot.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Ooh. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in is the speedy number 56. And a bunt towards third.
Get down.
Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. This is Dylan Carlson. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
And he swings through that one.
1-1.
The 1-2. Ripped on a line.
Get down. Get down.
This one
there we go.
Trouble.
No. Just take the single. Be happy with the single.
Throw back in holds him at first, so just a single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up
try to
against
work
it with 2 strikes right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Outside of the plate.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Ooh, I shouldn't have moved. I was
late.
right there, too. Dang. That's okay.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Not in time. He's safe.
There you go.
First and second, 1 out. And now the DH, Ryan Mountcastle.
Get down. Is it going to get down? No.
Trying to get to it. Stretches out and hauls it in.
I got to dry that man in second base.
Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one of 95 missed up top. And that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Late.
And that one fouled off.
I'm late on the circle changer. Got to speed my swing up a little bit.
2 outs. He's under it. He's got it. And that will end the inning.
That's okay.
Back here in Baltimore, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for Boston, Rob Refsnyder. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Beavers sizes this one up, hauls it in for the out. And here is Carlos Narvaez.
Get the hitter back up to the plate.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Should have this one. 2 away now. Now batting Jarren Duran.
I'm just saying, if he's swinging at it, I stop going.
Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
On the ground. Jackson tosses to first. 3rd out. And we're back.
Leading off
for the bottom of the 3rd, digging in, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
I got my speed back up to the plate.
On its way to the corner, and that drops foul. Close one, doesn't get the call. And 1-1.
I had him starting to pick up that ball when it come out of his hand.
Ooh. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Picking it up good. I just got to time it up.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I seen that.
And base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the
picking
phrase,
up that ball out your hand now.
Through it,
picking
and
it up.
that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful.
Oh, this one high and deep.
Is that enough? That's enough. I told you I was seeing that ball when it's coming out of his hand.
And it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-0.
Well, we put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off the ball like
good
that.
come out of his hand.
And that's the 1st out. Nice recovery after giving up the home.
The batter, number 7.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. He's 0 for 1.
Holliday.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. inside.
No, that's a ball.
Now 2-0. And that skips into dirt.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like
Be
this
ready
all
for it.
day.
Be
He's
ready
in
for
danger
it.
of walking his first batter right here.
Draws the walk there.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and
Yeah,
just
man,
missed his
yeah.
spot.
Now
The hitter didn't
number
offer at it.
56.
Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's the center fielder. 0 for 1 so far. This is again 5 in a row.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball.
That's okay. That's okay. Just try to get out of that double play.
Slings to
Slide,
second.
slide.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Yeah, he looked a little tentative on that swing. Almost like he didn't get pitch recognition. And tried to slow his bat down just to make contact. I'd rather see guys swing through instead of making weak contact and putting it in play. Have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
Next offering is in for a strike. 2 runs across in the inning here in the last half of the third. Trailed out towards left center field. That's back there. And it hits the fence.
Get that man home. Get that man home.
Coming home.
There we go. There we go. I knew we'll come back to the top of the zone.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been.
Right back to
but
the top
obviously,
of the zone.
you have to be happy with that result.
Beavers stands in now and watches strike 1. And there's a foul ball.
That's going to make it come to the top of the zone. Be ready for it. Ooh, check. Check.
Swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
So we up 3.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third
somebody
baseman, Alex Bregman.
I gotta remember how to do this. The change. Okay, it's the right button. Warm up the left.
Now pitching for
Number
I
86
forgot you don't gotta
will
warm
take
them up
over
no
here.
more.
number
And
86.
this is an important part of this game.
You don't have to warm up your pitches no more because they're already ready to go. I forgot that. Yeah. It's okay. Time for a new pitcher anyway.
Score and still a lot of
Yeah,
outs
like
to
Baltimore
get.
got the most
They're
best
looking for a
pitchers in
big
the
outing
league,
out of them
so
right here to
get
get some
somebody
critical
fresh
outs.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
We love our Baltimore Orioles.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Before the
His
Rays,
first
all
at
we
bat
had
was a
was the Warriors.
strikeout.
Yeah. Back
That
in the
one
90s,
fouled
we
off.
used to be good. Too.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight
Mike
clip.
Messina, Rafael
Line,
Palmeiro,
and that's a
B.J.
base hit.
Serha, the Iron Man, Kyle
So they get a
Richmond.
man aboard with a one-out single.
Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here's Story now.
I might got to get him the fuck from up out of here, man. Look like he's going to blow the game.
Double play ball to second. Acrobatic throw for one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Okay.
Masataka
He's working
Yoshida
that
up
sink.
next for the Red Sox. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
It's okay. I'll bring it up a little bit more for you. Yeah, I see what you're
Story
trying to do.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Slide that slide across the plate.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3-0. Hey!
in for a strike. Good slider.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Gonzalez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ground ball.
Oh, come on.
Finds its way through, base hit. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes
That's okay.
in.
I still up 2.
No, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now pitching for
Tyler
the Orioles.
Wells on a pitch out of the pen here.
Hey, this is my 3rd pitcher right here. I got to bring somebody else in. The other pitcher about to blow the game. Shit.
68.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm.
He got much more better
coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Little chopper rolls foul.
Yeah, his control much better. If I can drop on that corner,
Just
I missed
missed.
it right there. You can go back to it. I think I could drop on that.
That to right. Beavers
Pop
on
out.
the move. And that's the 3rd out.
Okay, we got up out of that jam. Had to bring in another pitcher, but it's okay though. Got up out of that jam. Still up 2.
Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park,
off
bottom of the
for
4th. Now here's the Orioles
the designated
DH,
hitter,
Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game. And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Gonzalez. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and
Now
produced
batting,
exactly
the
what he was
catcher,
looking for.
Samuel.
Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Solo.
Strike! Woo! 0-1.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Good hit.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swings and blasts
Did I get
one
enough?
deep to left center.
Nope.
Duran makes the grab, and that ends the inning.
That's okay. Still up 2. Still up 2.
Ready now for the
Leading
5th
off
inning.
for the Red
Leading
Sox,
off,
the
Rob
right fielder,
Refsnyder.
Number 30, Rob
Refsnyder measures
Let's work that
6
slider
feet
away
even,
from this.
33 years old, and he's a
Right
native of
hand,
South Korea. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
And that's downstairs and outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the
Now,
middle.
when they bite on that
and
cut
get
on
right
the
where you
inside,
want.
usually they'll bite on that circuit changeup right after that cutter. That's what I tell you.
And downstairs. Just missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center.
Oh, get there, get there, get there.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Fly to center his first time.
Slide that change across the plate.
Ball 1 there.
I gotta bring that change up more. I want to bring it up more, man. That change up just over the plate is out of the park.
Next offering
That
is
right
in
there.
for a
That should
strike.
have been out of the park.
The Red Sox trailing by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Just missed.
Okay. Work that slide on the inside.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 2 in this one. Up the middle, Holiday. Handles, throws the first. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
It's my ace right here.
Crochet back to work. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Now batting,
Jeremiah
third
Jackson
baseman,
getting ready to hit.
Jackson.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ref Snyder drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holiday. Swinging a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs.
Nope, that's off the plate.
On the ground to third. Throws across the diamond. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Alex Bregman.
Work that cutter like a slide.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Like the change up. Sure swing right over top of these.
And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there.
Damn.
That one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Nathaniel Lowe now at the plate. 1 for 2.
My lead's starting to go away now.
Fought off foul.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox.
Wow, that was an awesome leaping catch. Great reactions, great athleticism, and he snatched that thing out of the air. And
there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here in Baltimore. Well, we go
I gotta put something on the board now. Gotta put something on the board.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. California kid, Played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. Was teammates
Number
there with Nick
22.
Madrigal. And that one
Gary.
just misses. A ball and no strikes. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Where you pick it off speed.
In the air, left field, down the line. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right
Now
there.
batting,
That front
right
shoulder
fielder,
coming
Jim
open
Bird.
instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Beavers in the box again. Takes a strike. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
No strike.
And another ball. Missed with a changeup, and now 3-0. There's the strike, 95 of that one. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Gonzalez throws to first, and the inning is over. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman.
All right. Let me get one more good inning out of this pitcher. I'm going to bring in my closer. Come on, let's get started. Come on. I'm ready. I'm waiting on them. Waiting on my opponent. Waiting on my opponent. All right, if we let that timer go down, I'm going to get that easy win.
Romy Gonzalez. Line drive. Oh, he can't hang on. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Trying to move him over here. And
oh, man, he got home, too.
Single.
Motherfucker.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really important at-bat coming up now.
How should I play this?
Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox.
In the infield at the corners.
Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. Golden opportunity right here.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen,
Yennier
Cano.
These are the spots where relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Infield comes in now.
I'm going to work that sinker. Get the ball on the ground. No!
Laser, base hit. 1 runs in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Now here is Jaron Duran. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. With the go-ahead run at third, here are the top half of inning number 7.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2.
Ball 4.
Ooh, come on, man. Damn, man. You give me that
They
point.
obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
On the ground.
There we
Could
go.
be
Go
2.
to home, then go to first, go back to home. There we go. Hey, I needed that. Needed that 2 hitters ago. That's what I was trying to get done 2 hitters ago. That's why I loaded the bases. Trying to get that double play. Bring the infield in. Try to get the ball on the ground. You go home and you go to
Through it
first.
for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dives and it gets by.
Oh, I tried to dive for that
second,
motherfucker.
and they take a 3-run lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Here's Trevor Story now. Into center.
Right, he gonna add
and that'll
another
fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. But it's offline. It's 7-3.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to
brings it in, and that is that.
Oh, man, I was up 3-0. Now I'm down 7-2.
Leading off.
And now the catcher
Yeah, that's
comes
my
up
Baltimore
to
Orioles.
Samuel Basallo.
Solo.
First offering, and it just misses.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that is out of play.
You won't give up, though. Shit. Now you know what, man? Hey, I'm seeing that ball come out of his hand
Grounder
good,
into the outfield for a knock.
It ain't over yet now.
And that
Seeing
turns
that
the
ball
lineup
come out of his
over.
hand good.
Everything came together
I don't
for
know
him.
what they did with
Smashed
this
that one
year's
through the
version of
infield.
25, but you can actually see the ball coming out of the pitcher hand a lot more better than 24. That I can say.
For the knock, when it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Jorge Mateo now. And first offering is fouled off. Basallo on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
For the Orioles.
Now
That's
here
shortstop,
is Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground, his
right
short
into
could
a
be
double
2.
play.
To second, there's 1. Over to first,
Okay,
safe.
I got lucky. Come on, man. I got to put something on the
Jeremiah
board.
Jackson will hit next. 0 for 3 in this one. And the slider catches the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Slice down the right side. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Romy Gonzalez. Cano back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Cano, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. On a line, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
I'm about to bring another pitch in. This will be my
day
favorite.
long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a night.
Now pitching for the
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Albert Suarez.
Albert Suarez.
And now here is Cedar Rafaela. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Tags the runner. Puts the tag on him. And it's
thank you for that bad base.
2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay,
yeah, for those who just entered the broadcast,
mind made up.
I had a 3-1 lead. I was up 3-0.
He was going to swing at
it. And I blew it.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I got to do something this time. I got to put something on the motherfucking board.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jackson. Holiday.
The second baseman, Jackson Holiday.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
That's the speed.
And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
In the dirt, blocked.
I don't think he's going to check me either. He's been letting me creep over there.
Holiday gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner takes off.
Yep. There we go.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
There we go.
Now pitching for Boston, number 44, Orioles.
Fastball, sinker, slider, split. I think he's going to be working that fastball.
And there's a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Good bunt.
And he pops up the bunt. Over to Lowe. Out on the sac bunt.
Batter does his job, gets the sac bunt down, but it's right in front of the plate. A little risky there as the catcher fields it. I'm sure he thought about going to third, but he takes the sure out at first.
Carlson, batting with one down, takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. One away with a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line to left.
That's
Durant
okay. Bring that man home. Bring that man home.
2 down.
Oh, no.
Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off.
Oh, what they going to say? I didn't tag up? Oh, man, you see how they cheated me? I know I tagged up. I must have went before he caught the ball. Fuck it, shit.
Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 9th, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. Puts a bunt down. Holiday fires over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Center field gets under it. Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's already homered in this game.
And
first
sure
offering is fouled
earlier
off.
too, didn't he? Yeah. He sure did too, didn't he?
Whoa, they threw that one behind him. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. And 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
Down to my last 3 outs. I need 4 runs.
Back now at Oriole Park, and now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Number 6.
Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swings through that.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Now only 1 out remaining. And next for the Orioles, Samuel Basallo. Foul ball there. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Ripped on the ground to second, and that'll do it.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.
Started off strong. I had it right up into the 7th inning. I gave up 5 runs in the 7th inning.